I'm Benjamin Yant with his Watchdog.org news update for Wednesday, June 27, 2012, and we, like all of the states across the country, still waiting for that Supreme Court decision on health care, scheduled to come down tomorrow. A Wisconsin Reporter review of government data shows Wisconsin seniors have already saved a bundle more than $9 million on prescription drug savings since the new law went into effect. But buyer beware, says Catherine Nix with the Heritage Foundation. She says there's no disputing that Medicare recipients have saved money on prescription drugs since the implementation of the Health Care Act, but she wonders at what cost to beneficiaries and taxpayers at large. But Illinois State House News is writing that no matter the decision from the High Court, we're all going to pay more for health care. Jim Duffett with the Campaign for Better Health Care, which wants more and cheaper health care, says if the law is struck down, premiums are going to go up. Jonathan Ingram, who's with the Illinois Policy Institute, they don't like the Affordable Care Act, say if the law is upheld, taxes are going to go up. We, of course, are going to have all of the information and some reaction from outside the court tomorrow. In New Hampshire, Democrats are trying to rally against a plan to provide school choice scholarships. Lawmakers will meet today to consider tax credits that'll either go to scholarship organizations or to students who just don't want to go to the local public school. Opponents want to preserve Democrat Governor John Lynch's veto of the legislation that includes the woman running to succeed Lynch in the governor's mansion.
It's just money that we can't afford to spend on private schools. We should be focusing on strengthening our public schools that all of our students have access to.
The governor said the scholarships would take money away from public schools and give it to private schools. The legislature, however, is overwhelmingly Republican. Both the House and the Senate passed that scholarship legislation with veto-proof majorities earlier this month. There will be no tossed votes in Wisconsin's still disputed Senate recall race. The Government Accountability Board, which oversees elections in Wisconsin, says just because a little over 100 people did not sign logbooks on Election Day doesn't mean those voters should be punished and have their votes tossed. Democrat John Lehman appears to have bested Republican Senator Van Wangard in the 21st District on June 5th. The count's about 800 votes. Wisconsin Reporter was the first to notice the missing signatures as part of the ongoing recount in that disputed race. Don't forget, we'll bring you all of the reaction from outside the High Court and from inside state houses across the country once the Supreme Court comes down with its decision tomorrow. You'll be able to find those stories, plus all of our other stories on healthcare, and really just about all of our stories on anything else at watchdog.org. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter, Watchdog.org.